welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am setting up my February bullet journal. For this month I decided on a candy heart box of chocolates theme. For Valentine's Day I thought it was very fitting. I think the idea of Valentine's Day is so fun to give sweets and treats to the people that you love, to show how much you love them. So I'm just starting off with a big heart, which I'm turning into the lid for the box of chocolates. So moving on from my cover page, I'm going to my quote page. I chose a very famous quote, which I think is so fitting for this theme. Life is like a box of chocolates. And then the end of the quote, which I didn't include, is you never know what you're gonna get. I think that's sort of everything that happened in 2020. Like, can't take anything for granted and just make the most out of what you get. That's how I'm thinking about it, at least. And I think it just pairs really well with the theme that I chose for this month. So now I'm flipping to my calendar page. Since this theme is a box of chocolates, I decided to go with giving each day of the month its own individual square. I think this sort of makes it look like the calendar is a box of chocolates itself, and then each square is either a chocolate if it's filled in, and then if it's not filled in, chocolate has been taken out. So I think that works well with the theme. And then it's also just sort of highlights a bunch of the fun colors that I chose for February. After I finished the calendar, I just went in and added a couple of chocolate doodles in the corner to tie it into the cover page. So right as I was starting my habit tracker page, my cat decided he needed to make an appearance. So this is Darcy. He is quite the love bug, which is very fitting for February. I am including some habit trackers this month. If you watched my 2020 bullet journal flip through, you'll see that I started off my bullet journal journey with having habit trackers, and then I never could keep up with them, so I just stopped including them. But I did try them out again last month in January, but I only included habits that I really wanted to keep myself accountable for, like exercising and no sugar, and then I have a reading one this month, and that motivated me to keep up with them. So I'm gonna try that again in February, and hopefully I can keep up with them again this month. To my money spent category. I wish I had erased my pencil outline before I had started lettering this, because I sort of confused myself, and the money is all spread out and then the spent is all smushed together, so I kind of regret that, but c'est la vie. I keep my money spent very simple. I just use date, reason, and amount. I keep a log of all the money that I make on a separate page, so I only use this when I spend my money, and it's pretty useful. And then the bottom section of this page is something I'm trying out new this month. I separated the categories that I spend most of my money in, and I am allocating a certain amount of money, and then each time I make a purchase in each category, I'm going to write the amount in one of the outline suites that I wrote, just so I can see exactly how much I've spent in each category visually as I'm spending it. I'll let you know how this works out. I've never done this before, so we'll see if it works or if it's just confusing. But I have high hopes. I think it's gonna work out. this was my February setup. I'll give you a flip through so you can see all pages once more. If you did enjoy this month's plan with me, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!